Leo, welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Leo, is at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So like you do, just focus only on those things that do. Anything else, just leave it for another Leo. All right, let's get started here. I'm going to use the Zodiac 108 deck to pull you 3 cards out for the week ahead. Now, these cards just have persons, dates, events, season, timings, as well as maybe just main characters that may come out as well for the general reading. So let's see what clarifications we have for your reading this week. Yoga, starting out here, Leo. Contemplation, deep breathing, centering yourself, going within, steady, balanced, relaxed, taking a break, as well as your inner child healing, maybe at things. And so meditation, time alone, balancing out chakras, a reflection, wellness, and indeed some rest. We also have, look at this, the well, drawn upon the well, deeper meanings, community, hidden emotions, nourishing social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, sustenance even. Looking deeper, provided for, even consciousness coming into play this week ahead. And finally, look at the Emerald card coming out. Now the Emerald's all about healing, fertility, eternity, reflection, humility, sexuality even, as well as prayer, peace, soul restoration, growth, strong relationships, as well as balance, free-flowing love, mature love, as well as the heart chakra, maybe part of all that balancing out chakras. All right, Leo, let's go to the Graham Smith Waite 1909 original circular edition deck, and we're going to pull you out 6 cards for the week ahead. Now, I do 6 cards because, well, 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end. Help balance things out for each and all of you, so something will resonate for you in the week ahead here. Now, these 6 cards I'm going to do a general reading on, a basic one, and then we'll come back and clarify a little more detail out of each of these 6 with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Starting here at the very beginning, Leo, somebody's got themselves tied up in knots and blindfolded themselves to the reality of what's going on. And it's all because you don't want to get hurt, Leo. You got to untie those bondages, take off that blindfold there. If you do, you'll start to see that there's opening on either side and a decision to be made. This line in the sand, this communication that this is it, don't move, don't, thinking someone's going to get hurt. If you cross it, no. You're just, you're just holding back and stagnating here. It's time to just free yourself here and make a choice. One way or another, there's a decision to be made, and no one's going to get hurt with that decision being made. It's time to level up. That'll be 2 swords. Once that decision made, you can start a new cycle of communication, having clarity, and moving forward. Look at this. You even got the Hierophant. Hierophant is being held back because of this. Now, this is all about hierarchy structure, and I dare say there is a hierarchy structure at play here, or perhaps a ceremonial type of situation of institutional, corporational, procedural, religion even comes to mind here, as well as perhaps matrimonial is coming to mind. But the fact of the matter is a decision needs to be made. Someone isn't necessarily going to get hurt, but to move things and progress forward is necessary here. Now, at the middle of the week, look at this. The Sun card coming out in forward progress. So once this gets taken care of at the beginning of the week, we got success, joy, happiness kicking into high gear here, as well as new beginnings, something new and exciting is kicking in and it's bringing, look at all that yellow, joy, success, happiness, and new birth perhaps. It's a really moving full forward, as well as the Queen of Wands energy. That is total Leo energy right there. Look at that Queen of Wands. It's a feminine queen energy because remember, in tarot, there's no male or female. It's feminine and masculine energy, and we all have both within each of us. So this feminine Queen of Wands energy, very inspiring, motivational. She's very creative, almost mystical in how she make things expand and grow. She's very charismatic, the social networker, so to speak, and able to pull everything together and get things done, as well as inspire and motivate others in that unique way. So that energy is you. You're moving, you're getting success and joy and happiness and moving forward in the middle of the week here. And Leo, the only hang up you have is at the end of the week, something from your past you're stumbling back and it's pulling you back here, and you're like, man, I just, you're looking at that past failure, past mistakes, and it's holding you back once again by the end of the week. You're getting stuck here, and you want to keep that forward momentum. And now, true, you may be going through doing some of that inner child healing we've seen, or, healing from previous emotional relationships, and take it as it resonates for you. Don't get trapped in that mentality of being stuck in the past. The whole purpose of reflection or contemplating, meditating upon certain things from your past is to gain experience, wisdom, and training. So, and lessons so that you don't repeat those mistakes and failures. You recognize it. You don't get hung up on it and get stuck there. You use it to better yourself, to propel you forward, and accept the Two of Cups that are right here in the present. Now, these aren't even filled yet. They're not going to spill. You need to pick them up and then move forward knowing the mistakes of those past spilled cups. Now, also at the end of the week, we have Temperance in reverse. Now, Temperance is about having some patience, taking time out to balance the emotions and feelings, as well as staying grounded and to the 3D physical world here. The journey forward, your soul journey's path is not blocked. We can see it clearly there, but you got to moderate things here a little bit. Don't, really find that balance. And Two of Cups, once again, that is that energy of contracts. You're not accepting the commitment or dedication here. And with this in reverse, neither are you here. You're not balancing out your emotions here when you're stuck in the past and not letting it go. So, Leo, release that past, that whatever it is, some kind of emotional uh, connection. I mean, with those 3 cups spilled, that past, you gotta let it go, because it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you back, and that isn't keeping anyone else in that stuck mode. The rest of the world is starting to progress forward, leaving you behind. So, Leo, 2 of Cups. There's that new contract. There's, you don't know what to commit and dedicate to because you haven't picked them up. As you move forward, you can get this to turn around and start balancing out the emotions and making that negotiation with that contract, with another, a vow, a commitment, a dedication, to progress forward for that success and happiness, joy, a new birth perhaps as well. It's all about tapping into that well to balance things out, as well as keeping your heart chakra wide open here to help balance out things. Don't close it off here. We do see that you got that healing meditation going on for you this week. A lot of strong relationship growth can be had here. You just got to let go of the past, okay, Leo? Now let's move on. We're going to pull you one of the. Oh no, here I'm jumping ahead. I said I was going to clarify each one of these with the Radiant Rider Waite Tarot deck. Let's get 3 cards here. 8 of Swords energy. Indeed, uncertainty. Yeah, you're scared about illusions, delusions, and fantasies in the shadows, that you can't see the path clearly, but you can rise up out of your deeper well of emotions there and follow that path that's lit by that moonlight. That moon energy is just the reflection of that sun, and that path is going to lead you to the dawning of a new day. A new adventure awaits you. You can have all the resources and tools available to you, Leo. You can manifest your heart's desires. Get out of that uncertainty. Make a decision to manifest positively. Attract what your heart desires. There's collaboration with others. Three people here, all collaborating. They have skills, experience, and talents that you may not have, but it's all working together to finalize whatever project is here so you can move forward and complete it. Now that hierophant is, like I said, being held back here. There's like a hierarchy structure that is because of conflicts. Obviously, competition, conflicts come into play. We do have a King of Swords energy coming out about, King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy. This is about clarity, concise clarity, being practical and logical. This masculine keen energy is coming in to make decisions with facts, doing your due diligence and doing it again just to verify the facts are practical and logical, making that decision and making a fair and balanced one. Then you have this King of Wands energy coming in. King of Wands, a little more impulsive and quicker to make decisions. I mean, he gets inspired. He's creative. He finds creative resolutions to problems as well. But he's definitely fired up. He's rushing in, all passionate, and with a lot of inspiration and passion and motivation. He's got a lot of charm, charisma. The King of Wands energy has, that social networking thing happening there too, is able to fire up other people, to inspire them, motivate them. So you got two different energies here, and I dare say it could be part of that Three of Pentacles collaboration coming together too. Fair and balanced air. You got some passionate, fiery, you know, that strength coming in here with that Leo energy coming into play. But there is a conflict or competition, something happening here, a little bit of drama that's upset the or holding back the hierarchy, the procedural uh, leveling and stuff is in conflict here in the beginning of the week. Now we do have forward progress there with that joy, that success and happiness sun card there, and look at that, yeah, that's all about contemplating, meditating here, opening up your chakras, your crown chakra for mental clarity, your throat chakra for to communicate clearly to others so they can understand, as well as your heart chakra. We've seen that in the Zodiac 108. Open up that heart chakra, and when you do, right under your nose, a whole new truth, a new ideal, a new invention, something is right under your nose this whole time. You just been so closed off, you didn't see it. And fast chariot, transportation, perhaps something coming in real fast, and it could be this lovers, this need to negotiate or compromise about something. But this lovers Gemini energy coming in really fast, transporting here. Mental clarity is needed for the chariot, so definitely by getting your rest and coming together, negotiating, compromising, it is going to really propel you forward to success, happiness, joy. Look at that sunshine, a new beginning starting there. Now we did have that Queen of Wands energy, and like I said, that's very Leo, feminine energy coming out there. Very passionate, charismatic, as well as a little mystical, but very, she's just so creative and really can expand things quickly. A lot of hard work, as well as we got this hangman perspective coming out as well, and a brand new way of communicating to others. There's that Ace of Swords. Like I said, there is this discovering something, gaining this mental clarity, starting this new cycle of communication, research, gaining knowledge. It's a different perspective, but it is very much, I'm seeing it's definitely work related here, work focus happening here for you, Leo, as you're focusing your skills, your talents, whether this is some hobby or whether it is an actual work related career thing in line here. I do see you tapping into your uh, creative side and really inspiring others as you go forward here as well. Now, that Hermit, Virgo energy there, Hermit, going within to seek out your soul's path, your unique soul's journey. Yeah, I had you leaving, or no, I'm sorry, that wasn't Virgo. That is Five of Cups. Going back in the past, getting stuck there is what we had. Sorry about that. Five of Pentacles, feeling a loss and abandoned and all alone, which isn't the truth. And that's why I said, learn the lesson from the past, because you are not all alone. Learn how to look up and observe, ask for help, and graciously receive it. It is there for the taking. Nostalgia is kicking in. You're going back in the past, like I said, and that just creates a heavy burden if you can't let it go. You got to toss down that burden so you can begin anew. Get rid of the old and start again. It's backbreaking for you. Leave the past behind. Pick up those two new cups. A new a contract is awaiting you. A new agreement, negotiation, something you can commit and dedicate yourself to as you progress forward and leave that past behind. And like I said, you are being held back here. You're not finding that balance. You're not able to balance out that Two of Cups here at the end of the week. And I dare say, like I said, that is because you're free will. You're reflecting on the past. Don't get stuck there. Learn the lessons, move forward, turn that temperance around. And look at this hierarchy structure, upright. It is, procedural, get moving forward and leveling up, so to speak, is what I'm getting. And there is a celebration here. Three of Cups energy. Once you recognize those Three of Cups, They're spilled. You can't put them back, put that love and all that, the emotions back into those cups. You have to fill up new ones, and there'll be another Three of Cups, and this is going to be a celebration Three of Cups. Look at them raising them high, and it's all because of the seeds you planted, and you dedicated yourself, you committed yourself to nurture and take care of it, and till it's time to harvest. And that time, I dare say, is coming. It's arriving here at the end of the week, and it's time to harvest, and just a little bit more patience is needed, and you may be getting impatient, but that is all a process. But it's coming here for you. Just keep things clear, keep it open, keep reflecting and learning the lessons from the past. Don't dwell upon them, but learn from them. That is what I'm getting for your reading this week ahead. Now, Leo, let's grab you one of the sacred soul messages as well. You have reason is powerless in the face of love. So, Leo, romance, communication, and listen to your heart. Indeed, listen to your heart. Pick up that Two of Cups there, and you will start to find balance and won't feel so alone. Communication does seem to be key this week as well as listening to your heart. You know that inner knowing. Open up that heart chakra. You'll hear it wide and clear. Now, Leo, choices is your spirit message for the week ahead. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices that you actually make, Leo, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. So you'll be able to listen to and appreciate that intuitive wisdom that's inside you, Leo, and then you can just apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. That's part of that manifesting, as well as, applying it to not just from yourself, but outwardly to others and beyond as that goes, because you can manifest anything when you have all the resources within yourself. Now, the Chinese Five Elements Oracle deck, I'm just going to pull you one card, Leo, for the week ahead and only read the message from heaven and the message from earth. Your card for the week ahead is the Water Horse. So, Leo, a path to independence has arrived here. The Water Horse has come. Number 19 on the card actually works to numbers 10, which is about completions, and then further down to a 1, which is new beginnings. So completions and endings are being had here, and it is a path to your independence to be had here for you in the week ahead. So let's go to read the message from heaven and the message from earth for you. The Water Horse, a message from heaven, it says, water is the element that can propel us to great heights, Leo, or it can sink us to new lows. Use your fears as a powerful motivator to guide you on that road to independence, Leo, whether it's financial, emotional, or even mental. Also, the message from Earth this week ahead, Yang Fire expands the heart. Tune in to how your heart feels whenever you need to actually make a decision, as well as fear based actions make your heart contract, which, while love expands and just simply excites the heart. So take that as it resonates with you, Leo. We'll catch you next time. Bye.